Alright, well, we're back. Didn't really fall asleep, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Play some more Elden Ring. As the one does, right? Well, let's continue. Let us continue. I knew that first one was gonna be fucking that goddamn first one. I'm gonna swap that out for this for now. I need the arsenal charm, actually, is another question. Yeah, I still do, otherwise I'm under heavy load. Almost 100 extra points of HP. I guess we'll just stick with this for now. Is there another way to go down this way, though? Sword key. No illusory walls. Okay. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Rune arc. Man, thunder lip. I was gonna see if there's a way we could just jump up there from there, but seems like that is not the case. Alright. I think this is two of the crystal guys down here, right? I think that's what this is. guys are fucking watching now. The crystal release. Forget where this takes us up to. It takes us up into the carrier manor, or not the carrier manor, but right, the carrier. Right, it takes us like way up, I think, right? Interesting. Okay. Drank that and it didn't replenish my FP. It was already out, and like I played the animation and thought I heard it though. Like I thought I heard the noise of it being replenished. Perhaps I am incorrect. Oh yeah, Terra Magica, that's what it gives you. Okay. Yep, we did that. Up to Carrier Manor. I'm gonna allocate some more FP flasks, especially since we're pretty ahead of where we're supposed to be at the moment. Definitely a time where the pyro build comes in handy in dealing with these things. More Albinorics, huh? They're here with Carrier Manor. Interesting. All the Norks are kind of everywhere. It's interesting. I wonder if there's some kind of unique race, right? And I mean, like, there's also different variations. So, like, there's these guys where their legs don't work. Then there's, like, kind of like alien black-eyed looking guys. I don't know. Carrion Piercer spell. That's a spell that I always try to incorporate in like mage builds that I do. I like the idea of it, but I swear they nerfed it and it comes out slower now. I feel like it used to come out a lot faster than it did. Isn't really a whole much else around here. There's the Sword of Night and Flame that we'll grab. There might be another spell or two or a spell book, but it's spells, right? You know, like, not something that I'm really using. Bro, will you lock onto this fucking guy here? whatever. Lady Rhonda, you have long awaited you. I pray for your house, swift arrival. May the full moon shine upon Karya. Every time you like warp, you go somewhere else, dude. It fucking turns the lamp off. Why you gotta be that way, brother? Yeah, I'm curious to try something here. I've heard about this, but I've never seen it done. I'm gonna try. I want to try something. How do you even do this? I don't even know how you. I'm not even sure how you. Oh, okay. So it's like an item. Okay. So she is an Albinar. Gosh, remains in rare case one who becomes spirit volunteer. Definitely archer, not having lost her blood both can live, she cannot be replaced fast for someone. So yeah, there's like also the lady Albinarks too. I actually gotta get through this part first. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, got it. I don't think there's anything around here, right? I think this is where we want to jump down from. And down here should be the sort of Night and Flame, I think. Never done a build with that weapon either. Might as well warp back up here. And so we got that. I don't think there's really anything else to get here. I mean, we can kill the troll here and get his sword. We'll do that, but otherwise, I don't think there's anything else here to get. There's a gold seed too, actually. Asshole. Juke nerd. Not able to summon anything here. kind of do need to do this, but anyway. Yeah, I gotta give those. Where's the fucking summoning bell thing, dude? Something that I have that I gotta use. Like, I've never really used these, so I have no idea how this works. Fucking please hit this guy. Do I have to be rune arced? Is that part of the deal? I can get one more flash charge, right? I think it's 15 is the max. Doesn't matter. I don't fucking know, dude. You're supposed to be able to like summon her, and if the giant wolves are around, she'll ride on top of them. But whatever. I have no idea when you're supposed to use those or if, because I've never done it before. Oh god, just completely messed. It's fine. What you need to do the pick up and do a shit ton of damage maneuver. Damn it, dude. Hit him. And you're into the wall. Swing. Roll Night Sword. Good night, sweet prince. Alright. Did I ever fix my... I don't know if I ever fixed my physics back. Alright, his bow and slash. I did move it back, okay. Alright. dude. We just fucking hit the thing. Okay. And he's gone. And he's gone. Don't want any of this, Mr. Wolf. What's up, girl?
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all.
He did
But
it all.
sadly for thee, the curse thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away, and it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Interesting. So she said she's slain the body she was born into. So, if that is the truth and that's the case, then that goes against, you know, the potential theory that she's actually the thing in the chrysalis. I don't know.
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act, not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, the curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say now. Be gone. The curse mark now.
Alright. Now we gotta come back here, talk to Roger. Roger begs us to join her. So reluctantly we will.
Always good to son. I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale, but if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it. Can you become Rani's while in her service? You'll be able to, and determine that I realize that I know you've got.
Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else in the round table to talk to you about anything. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. That's why you send the elevator back down. Whoa there, fella. Whoa there, feller.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here now. Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. enter my
I'll allow it.
service, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave? It left a vast crater, and through it lieth the eternal city of Nokron. Go there to find the city's hidden treasure. Ah yes, E.g. my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts, can be found below, like thee. They are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Ah yes, like thee. Heed not.
Alright. Alright. We gotta go down there and talk to them, I think, and then spend the rest of her dialogue up here. You what up, dog?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars, a grand reward, justly procured by any measure. Again, I am E.G., the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani's war counselor. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champion in service of Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves together for Lady Rani.
And
Let us give
okay,
together.
I can't buy anything from you here or anything. Okay. Alright, whatever, dude. Let me get this fucking guy. This annoying little prick.
I see. Yes, I've heard all about it.
Yes.
I am Celadon, preceptor in the sorcerer's art. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you...
I'm gonna kick your ass in the tower.
Drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
Well, it's not up to you,
But
is it?
who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me a visit.
Alright. Then I think we need to go back up and talk to her and finish exhausting some of her dialogue. Oh, and then that's all we'll have for now until we meet the little Dolliver by the river. Down by the river. I guess Blythe isn't here because we've already progressed his quest.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon, and it will be... I have high look...
Alright. Alright, so that's all she's got to say about that. Let's reset the area and go talk to Solvis over there. See if he will offer us the potion to give to Nefeli so we can progress her quest line. Like, why are the wolves attacking me? Like, we're on the same side now, brother, right? You know, you're chilling around Ronnie's place. Supposed to be like serving her because, you know, Blythe and everything. Like, I gotta be like that. This is some thick ass fog, brother. Pass by for a second here, you little nerd. See what's up here. I think there might be another memory stone up here. I could be mistaken though. Yep. All right, guy.
Well, did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze.
Man wants to get slapped.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and I've no time for that. The only thing are we understand?
Yeah, you can't buy anything from him, I think, until you do this, right? So, all right. Now, I don't know if I've ever gone back around this way. It seems like you can go around here and connect that way. I'm curious. Curious to see what happens if we try. Alright, we got Ronnie stuff. Moving forward. There's still a bunch of little caves around Liurnia to do, but most of them have stuff that deals with like magic stuff, talismans that buff magic stuff, or I don't know. Not stuff that I really need for my character. Okay, that's random. I genuinely don't think I've actually gone back here. I've never. Frozen armament, oh. Yeah, I've never come back this way that I can remember. Interesting. Anything else around here? A lot of cemetery stuff. Lots of dead people. Got Albinorix over here chilling. What do we got here? Oh, Albinoric ashes. Interesting. Oh boy, what does this guy have to say? Huh. Was one of the painting treasures, which I need to do those too. I found most of them, but I don't think I found all of them. Scholar something, yeah. Juvenile Scholar Cap. Combo Mar Young's Academy Scholars. Juveniles birthed anew by the Amber Criminal, the head of Ray Lucaria Academy. If the rebirth is with non-imperfections, unless do they repeat the process, eventually becoming utterly dependent on it. Rebirth is sleep to them. Rebirth is sleep to them. With each awakening, memory fades into oblivion. That sucks. Really, counter scholars doing blah blah blah. You got the rules for them. Yeah. Same lore. Same lore, different gear. We got another one of these Radagon dogs up here, dude. We got another one of these fucking guys, huh? Come here, you motherfucker. Okay. You're being annoying. Where are you? Where are you? What's up? Gonna sit there and do this stupid shit, huh? How about that, I got range attacks too, brother. You don't drop anything? Just another fucking random red wolf. Okay, bitch. Alright. Another one of Radagon's wolves up here, and then you cross this. Is there a way to cross here? Seems like you can up there. That takes you over to the Bellum Highway, which leads to, of course, the steps up to the Altus Plateau. Oh, there's a jail over here, huh? Oh, what's this? Royal Grave Everjail. Alright. Who's in this, huh? What are we gonna find in here? I've never done this one. Easy. Onyx Lord, eh? Oh, that's where you get the meteorite spell from. I was wondering where you find it. Okay. Huh? There we go. For when I do a mage build, I know where to get that now. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that seems to be everything around here. Is there an actual crossing over here? An actual way to get over here? Thank God is not the case. Map lies. Oh, well, it's down this way, huh? I guess you could risk going this way. Ah! Maybe not. I don't seem like you might be able to work your way around there with Torn if you really wanted to, but fuck all that. Alright. Go back to the round table. Oh, we need to talk to Gideon now and give him the potion instead of the Felly.
So that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty. While he turns our fellow tarnished into bloody fingers, let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable, but perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe... my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Sure, whatever, dude.
You've already heard. Indeed.
It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her, honestly. What's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Solivus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of, but I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer?
Dolly botherer.
Would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure we want to hand the potion over to finish. Whoops. Nepheli's quest here. Sometimes when you open up Brave and it opens up shit that you were watching earlier, it's like, got it. All right, where are you? Where are you? I need to look at his too, so I'll open his up. I also need to look at Sullen's, so I'll open his up. Oh my god, Prox, we need to look at his too to see where he's at. I don't know what else there is to do. Where are you? We'll open Kenneth's too. I want to take a look at his. Where the fuck are you, Nepheli? Patches, there you are. Alright. Blah blah blah. Find Nepheli at the village of our exhausted dialogue, defeat the enemy. Turn to the round table, find Nepheli downstairs in the clock, speak to her, speak to Gideon, ask him about Nepheli. Player's potion, he will offer you a choice to give him the potion, blah blah blah, alternately. The potion can be given to Dung Eater when he is encountered in the round table hold after obtaining a seed curse. This will allow you to obtain the Dung Eater puppet summon later, so that doing so will end Dung Eater's quest line and prevent him from getting the Blessing of Despair ending. Okay, I don't want to do that then. Player does not with the potion, the quest progress, I don't know. Seven Solvus is dead. What happens if you give it? So you give the potion failure and she can found here, okay. Okay. Look at the rest later. But yeah, we give him Solvus' potion.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself.
What I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
True.
Well,
alright, so we do that. I don't think we need to talk to her. I'm gonna go down here and talk to her.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know.
Yeah,
but...
alright. Okay, so there's that. And then Go back down here and talk to Solus again, inform him what happened. I think then we can buy some stuff from him.
So you made Nefeli drink the... Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celavis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
Right.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Yeah. Got the ice one. He's got freezing mist. Parry retaliation's pretty nice. It lets you parry spells, and then when you do that, it puts the phalanx glint blades above your head.
So, you had Nefeli drink... Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Anyway. That's that. So, next thing we need to do for Nefeli's quest line is come here. And I don't remember which one it is, I think. Oh yeah, you get the last one here, actually. I always forget that the last one you get here. You get one in Cilia. You get one in Caria, or Ray Lucaria, and then you get the last one here. So we'll go ahead and just do all three of these, because it doesn't take very long. This is the one I wanted to go to anyway. Grab the butterflies, because why not? Yeah, wreck, guy. Yeah, well, there you go. There's that. Then you're able to come back here. This door is open here now. And then grab that. And then in the chest, grab that, and you give that to Nefeli. So also, if for whatever reason you wanted to, for Vara or White Mask Vara's quest, whatever, the guy that gives you the bloody finger, you can come here and dip his rag in her blood here if you wanted to, if it's easier to come here if you've got this done and you haven't got the other church one yet. So yeah, I think we're supposed to go here and talk to Nefeli here now.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord, and yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply
He doesn't give a
lying to
shit.
me?
Yeah, he was. Yes.
No, how could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now
He's just been using you.
I've lost it. Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
Alright, let's reset the area, see if she's down here. If not, then we go back to Stormvale.
In this ash, it reminds me.
No, let's go down here anyway. He's still there doing that, huh? Might need to talk to Rodrigo. Is that what it is? Support after shooting Morgot. After getting in. Okay. So sometimes I guess this is buggy. This is a secluded cell one, right? Yeah. Might need to talk to Gideon again, actually. Oh no. That guy's not here now. Oh, maybe that's all I need to do. They should be in the therm room now. Okay.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds. Again, I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady. But I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
There we go. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I could use a somber one, but I mean, I'll take that.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden. Farewell, fellow. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere. I will remain, but your guide surely lie.
Ah, nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine. For the time being, I shall. At which time I can, by raising you, I hope it is.
Alright, alright. What do you have to say here now?
Ah, you is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli's still fair of heart and countenance. Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
Nothing new. Oh, damn. Okay. He's got an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Sure, we'll buy it. Might as well. Okay. Okay.
Ah, back again. Well then, what are you?
Alright, well, there we go. That's worth progressing her story. Yeah, you get two Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones, one free and one you gotta buy. Alright, so that's the Nepheli's quest. What else do we do with Kenneth? King, Nepheli, Storm, Soloist, rest of the Godric Craft. Grace said Kenneth's former castle, they're really totally eventually return to side. He will never actually do this, however, and his presence is not required for Nepheli to move to the throne. It's possible for Nepheli to move there by herself. Okay, so I guess we finished Kenneth Height's quest too. He never actually goes back. Everything said of various forming Kenneth, they moved to Fort Height. On running Fort Height. Humans cannot explain, okay. Okay, so nothing else to be done with him. I don't understand his quest line. Some of these I'll wait and I guess do till later, like before I actually ignite the fire, because that locks a lot of stuff. I'll go back here and see what other NPC quests to do. I'm not gonna just sit here and read through all these and see which ones I want to do next. Alright, so we got Nepheli's quest line down as well. Yes, what do we want to go next? I guess let's go up here and get the prosthetic arm from Millicent and progress her quest line. That's easy enough, and once we do that, yeah, moves on to the Erdtree, I think, right? Oh no, you see her once more in the Giants, mountaintop of the Giants. Talk to her there, then she goes to the Erdtree. Actually, this is a mine that you go into. Use one of these and just come in here. Stupid ass troll, dumbass, stupid ass looking ass, dumbass troll. One thing about this is all these mines are kind of copy pasta in certain ways like that. No explodies. Yeah, Smithstone flies. I'm just making sure to grab these because, again, like, who knows what weapons we'll find in the DLC that I want to use, try out. Etc., etc. I'm really hoping there's more pyro spells. I'm hoping there's more pyro and more madness spells. I also would like to see them expand the sleep stuff more, you know? There's not a whole lot that they did with the sleep stuff. And I wonder if we're gonna, if we fight Mikola. And if we're gonna fight both Mikola and Saint Trina, you know what I mean? Like, are we gonna have Saint Trina in phase 1 and Mikola in phase 2, vice versa? I feel like Mikola or Marika are gonna be the last boss of the DLC. I feel like Marika's gotta be a fight that we have. Whether it's in the past or something. You know what I mean? I feel like we're gonna fight America. America. Oh, really? Getting all the things here. And guard counter down. Man, straight up guard counter that. Nah, dog. Okay. Still weird that one-handed it bounces off them. The trollolololololololol hammer. That's such a classic. In particular, the Lord of the Rings one with Saruman doing that. Classic. You know what? Alright. Where do I need to go? I think it's down this way, right? No. The Great Club. The Club of the Greatness. Alright, so we got a bunch more mining mats. We got that done. Back out here. These fucking guys are back, but anyway, let's continue on to this poison area. Shut up, you. Where you at? There you are. The Anspur Rapier. Oh, what? The fuck was that? Oh, just a touch outside, brother. Yeah, the Anspur Rapier is actually a pretty good one to use. That, and then you can like imbue a regular one with like frost or something like that, because this says Scarlet Rot buildup, but I think you can also give this a weapon art and imbue it with like poison. So you'd have this with Scarlet Rot and poison, and then have another one. You have the Frost Rapier, or just another rapier with frost, so you could like have a pretty ridiculous status buildup of poison, Scarlet Rot, and frost. If you get the frost one, you can add bleed to it, you know? You could have, you know, I think you can add bleed to the frost one. Maybe not. Maybe just adding bleed to this one. You got Scarlet Rot and bleed, you know? And then maybe you have like a poison weapon art or a spell or something like that. But yeah, you could do a pretty crazy status effect build with this and another rapier. Alright, anyway. I always find it interesting that, you know, Torrent is immune to poison. I mean, I guess he's a spirit, you know, he's a spectral horse, so it does make a kind of sense. Why would a spirit be immune? But then again, I am a physical person writing it, so who knows what any of that means. Does Melina even really die then when she gets set on fire? What's up, boys? I don't know if I've ever really checked over here if there's anything over here. I think I have, and I don't think there's anything, but we're gonna check anyway. I'll make sure there's like a cave here or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's a negative. That goes into nothingness. Straight out into nothingness. Okay. Didn't think there was. I'm pretty sure I've checked over there before, but that's what it is. Okay. Fucking perfumer guys are annoying. Stunned, okay. All right, let me see here. We're gonna put poison. Where is it? Flame cleanse me. I'll put that on. You know, if we're gonna do that, then what we should do is, do that. I don't know if I'm really gonna worry about using that one. Not really worried about that one either. Grant me strength. You. And then you. But sure, we'll use the flamethrower. Why not? You know what I mean? I don't know. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, those require int, that's why. Alright. Oh. Alright. There isn't really much to get in here, I don't think. There's a perfumer's cookbook. That is important if you want to use the perfume bottles, because it gives you a lot of the actual perfume, like, attack things to craft. That's really like the only thing for crafting in this game to use, is the perfumer stuff. If you don't use the perfumer stuff, there's really not a point in crafting anything. I mean, you can craft the like pickled turtle's necks and stuff like that for stamina, and you can't craft the crab or the boiled prawns or whatever, but I mean, those are things that give you defense buffs, but yeah, it's not craftable. Really just fucking heal on me? Not over here. You actually gotta go up first, though. I don't need no poison shit. I got the fire to cleanse me, brother. For sure it's trapped if you go down there. I think one of those revenant things spawns, and fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. It really feels like you should have longer reach with the sword than I guess what you do. I feel like I'm supposed to have longer reach, but I don't know. This is where you go. Fucking weird do these guys wanting hugs and shit. There, your little tricks, bitch. And there's prosthetic arm, the Valkyrie's prosthesis. Alright. Get up here to the boss and finish this area. And then go give Millicent her... And I think she's by the first bonfire. After, give her the arm, I think she's by the first bonfire up there in the giants. The fire top of the giant, or mountain top of the fire giants. Jesus Christ. Fire top of the mountain giants. And technically that could be said that way. To be a volcano that mountain giants like to chill on, you know? Fire top of the mountain giants. Bro, fuck off. I got enough shit to level. Yes. Level 95. Only got like another 105 levels to go. From everything that I understand, a lot of people are saying that level 200 is like the way to go, because it's like at that point you can really have like a complete build. Well, not a full complete build. You can have a build that's strong, that has some good variety to it, but that doesn't have everything, and it's like a good spot for PvP or whatnot in this. So I think it's like level 30, 60, 90, and then 120 and 150. Kind of like every 30 levels is where it kind of goes for the different like groupings, I guess you can queue into, and then that also is based on what your weapon level is at, something like that. I don't know, I haven't really done enough PvP to really know any of that stuff, and fucking guy ringing the bell is annoying. He's getting annoying down there. Oh, a clean rock Greaves, eh? I don't see you there, guy. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure one of those fucking dudes is here. Alright. Alright. Nope. Another shortcut. Mariah's executioner sword. So there is like, where are you at? You a great sword? Don't you be, there it is. Mariah's executioner sword. So sword of House Mariah's family of executioners who presided over the shaded castle, one of the legendary armaments. Elmer the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter, snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Eochade. Eochad, you know, it's not Eochad, but Eochade. But there's a short sword or like a long sword, what would be like, you know, a short sword or a long sword variant of this. It's like the exact same thing. It looks similar. It does same weapon art. And it's like over here. There's like a cave. It's over here. There's the cave that you get out of. And somewhere in here is like another thing, another cave that you can go through that you work your way over and down into here. So. And then you go through it and you get that. Alright, let's go talk to Millicent. Give her the prosthesis. I still think it would have been cool if following her crest line is what turned her into Melania, like if she remembered who she was.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed it.
Yeah, we know that.
Are you giving me this arm?
Yep.
Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
I don't think she says anything after that. Yeah.
Perhaps then.
Okay, so let's go here. Go back and reset. I think that's all she has to say. Well, she hasn't disappeared yet, huh?
If the arms, it might be perhaps then.
Maybe there's something else I have to do before she moves out to the mountaintop of the giants, but I'm pretty sure she ends up like around here. Huh. Wonder what it is I have to do then. Anyway, let's go down here and kill the Godric down there and get that charm or talisman. I don't know why I keep wanting to say charm. Don't know why I keep wanting to say charm, but whatever. Also stuff in here to get. Great shield talisman, which is supposed to make blocking stuff and guard counters better, I think. I think they're making guard counters better in the DLC. I thought I read that somewhere. They want to improve guard counters or something. Hopefully that's something they like that spills over into the regular game, you know what I mean? It isn't just like a DLC specific thing, like in that area. There's only specific weapons or whatever. I don't know. Like the biggest thing that I wish they had in this game, and it didn't have to be like, didn't have to enhance the combat and make it crazy like Sekiro, but just some kind of like perfect block system where I could have like a two-handed weapon like this and like time my block, and like that would allow me to like riposte and do things, or if I did it enough to them it would break their stance and I could parry them, you know, because like I don't like using shields in general. Usually I just don't like using shields. I like the idea of like hybrid, you know, hybrid like magic battle mages kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Paladin builds, battle mage builds, stuff like that, you know? Those are the kind of things that I like to do. So I would rather have like a two-handed sword and you know, either use something one-handed with spells or just two-handing the sword, or you know, whatever. I don't know, I just would like to have that as a combat option, you know, to have like because I mean, like, let me see here, there's someone here for me to fight. Hello. Where the fuck did that just come from? Up top there. Alright. Get off that shit. Whoops. I wanted to do a guard counter, but I acted too rashly. Anyway. But like, even with this, you guard counter, like, I don't know. It's slow. You still take damage when you're blocking. So it's just like, it's just better to dodge and just attack. You know, like guard countering isn't just like without a shield, it's like just not the way to go. In my opinion. I mean, obviously you play the game as you want to. If you enjoy guard, you know, playing that way and guard countering on, you know, that's, you do you. Easy peasy. Godfrey the Grafted. Godfrey the Grafted. Am I crazy? His name was spelled, it was G-O-D-E, Frey, like Godfrey, and then, yeah, there was an E in there between God and Frey. Legendary talisman taking of the Lord Godfrey raises charge attack power, sorceries, incantations, and spells. And skills, okay. Godfrey is sorcerer warrior, already about to become a lord. He took the beast regent Sirash upon his back to suppress the ceaseless lust battle that raged within. Alright, so we got that too. He's still there. Alright, well, I mean, there's a mine right here we need to do, and then there's a tree there that we can do. They moved from over here. I think they're up here now. Box up here too now, huh? We did this Erdtree. I gotta get this Erdtree still. There's still stuff to do here. There's a dragon to kill here, and there's stuff to do here. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go to get to the cave right there. And I also need to do the various towers. The tower there, which you get by going through that mine. There's the divine tower there, the dragon barrel to do, which will give us Radahn's rune. Going through there, it gives us Morgoth's rune. I don't remember where you go to get Rykard's. I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna warp up here. Probably call it there. I'm gonna see if I can actually try to go to sleep. So, level up. My endurance, we're gonna get to 20. And then I think we're gonna stick on getting vigor up to 60. Then we're gonna look at pumping up strength to at least 50. And then any points after that are probably gonna go into faith. So, maybe faith and mind. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. If you do, consider leaving a like and a sub. But yeah, we're pretty on schedule, I think, for... I should definitely have this done and have this character ready to go for the DLC next week. It's Friday, I believe. Maybe Thursday at midnight, which I'm generally a late night person, so... if it's out midnight Thursday night or Friday morning, whatever you want to call it, then we should be ready to go for it by then. So very much looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, like I said, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. Take it easy, guys.